I am never going to judge anybody for your choices. What you have to discuss, though, is doing anything in life responsibly. But in peer pressure situations, remember yourself, because you have all the power in the world. All. Nobody has power over you.
Probably want to start with what is abuse as opposed to use, right? You could use drugs, but when you start using and it starts overpowering you and you start probably getting a little bit dependent on it, the frequency a little high, it's when you're leading in terms of abuse, right? There are some drugs that are really and truly beneficial, human beings will be dealing up in looking at things that could support the way we live for a long time. So over-the-counter drugs is drugs. Panadol is drugs. If you have prescription drugs, that is drugs. But as he's in the same way how certain things could support, there are other kinds of drugs that we ain't really using it for a function. We're using it for recreation. Alcohol is a drug. Cigarette is a drug. Hemp is a drug. Marijuana, now decriminalized, is also a drug. And so each of these things we're talking about, we had to talk about the harmful side of it. We had to talk about why a lot of you are young people, how that could be damaging to you in particular.
Drugs, boy, that is something that destroyed my life once upon a time. Yeah? When I say destroy, I ended up living on a piece of cardboard on the pavement in front National Commercial Bank in Ikwezi. I was married, I had 3 daughters, 3 princesses, if you see them. And I lose all of that, boy, because I running down black joint and alcohol and ganja. Youth is like a time machine. Because in your youth, you could reach into your future and place opportunities, place jobs, place relationships, place bank accounts, place a home, place a property, place a ride. In your youth, you could reach into your future and do these things, by performing and turning up for school, participating, turning up for your job, giving your best day's work. That's reaching into your future and doing good things. In your youth, you could also reach into your future and properly mess up yourself, You could reach into your future and destroy relationships, destroy opportunities, miss jobs, all kind of things. Young men, you all are unstoppable. Don't let drugs rob you of that. I ain't telling you don't socialize, but you see that thing abuse, you could never have abuse if you don't have use. You can never have abuse if you don't have use.